Well, as fate would have it. So guys, let me tell you what the backstory on what just happened here. So as you can tell by the thumbnail and title of this video, I was just hit with a super rally. A measly 1.4 million troop super rally. Now mind you, I myself have 500,000 plus T10 Berserker, 500,000 plus T10 Divine Knight. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this battle report right now. So, as you can probably already tell, I crushed him, right? I'm full of reinforcements, T10 reinforcements, defensive reinforcements. So let's take a look at the battle report. I crushed him, right? Wrong. 2.9 million power loss, 39,000 losses on top of 414,000 wounded troops. Let's just take a look. Before we look any further, let's just go take a look in the hospitals and see what I got to deal with now, just for eating this super rally. So, I get super rallied by a bunch of T7, T8, and Thunder's Prestige 5 troops. Wait, they're not level 7 and level 8 troops now because it's a super rally. They're actually Prestige 5 level 7, level 8 troops. So, let's go take a look here. We've got 4 days and whatever hours left on the healing. We used every healing speed up, of course, for the Dragon campaign, where we're also using all of our speed up. So, but I'm not letting them think that they won. Of course, I'm gonna have to probably speed these up. I'll speed them up in a little bit. But I gotta break down this battle report with you guys. This is, as fate would have it, you know, I was doing these videos and stuff, and I don't know if it was a problem with the game, but I did press shield. I'm not saying that it was a shield glitch or anything, but I did press shield. Maybe it didn't, maybe it was on my end, I don't know, but I pressed shield. I always press shield. I make my video, then I press shield. I look at my bubble, check my bubble. I've got so many castles, guys, so I'm always keeping the bubbles up. I set them at every day after 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the monthly gift comes in. I always shield it around, you know, between 8 and 10 o'clock. I shield every castle. So let's take a look at this battle report, because this is pretty amusing, guys. So now remember, I don't have my buffs on. That's one thing that hurt me a little, is I didn't have my attack and defense buffs on. But even so, I still would have lost, just not as bad. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So we killed 255,000, wounded 8,000 of them, of a about a 1.5 million troop rally versus we have about 2.5 million. So we got an extra million troops, and you guys know my troops, I've got so many T10 Berserker and Divine Knight, it's ridiculous. So here's Thunder's Lair, trash as usual. Actually, he doesn't even add, let's see here. So he only uses 11,000 trebuchet. Terrible idea. You should use way more trebuchet on castle attacks. He uses 50,000, 20. Why does this march look so small? 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 130. He's only got 150,000 troops sent. So, okay, here's his buddy sending some trash T8. Wait, I'm sorry. Prestige 5 T8. Here comes some Prestige 5 T8. They did some work on me. Here comes some more T8 and a couple T9. Here's some T7, some T9, so Prestige 5 T9s. Those Strike Archers did some work on me. Here's some lovely T7 Cavalry Archers getting 750 kills. Good job. Some more T8. And you gotta love this. Don't forget, guys, that when Siege Towers hit Prestige 5, they become like offensive powerhouses. So I'm glad they didn't send more of those. Here's some lovely Prestige 5 Heavy Pikemen. Of course, some T9. Some more Cavalry Archers. Look at that. T7 Prestige 5 Cavalry Archers getting 8,000 kills. They're getting in the mix. We got some T6 getting 944 kills. Look at those savages. These Knights Templars, savages. Oh, we got the Demolishers. The Demolishers are in the house. 251 kills. 251 kills for the Demolishers. T6 Demolishers. Bringing it home. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen a Demolisher in probably a year. This is absolute chaos. We've got some more T7 Cavalry Archers getting kills in here. This is mayhem. I cannot believe what my eyes are witnessing. We have the T8 Heavy Pikemen. Prestige 5 Heavy Pikemen. The T7 Cavalry Archers. Look at all these just amazing troops. Imagine if this wasn't a super rally, guys. Imagine if this was in a Super Rally, how big of a beatdown this would be. Would they even, what would they wound? Maybe 100k? I mean, this is a joke what the Super Rally does. So, oh no! The T2, what are these? They're not even militia. These are like the beefed up militia got 3 kills. Oh my goodness. Wow, that just shows you right there. When T1 scouts, the rider, T1 riders got 32 kills because they're Prestige 5 T1 rider. Do you guys see the theme here? When troops become Prestige 5, that's great. You earned it. But when you make your whole alliance Super Rally, I've been involved in Super Rallies and I feel bad for the other team. It's not even fair. I'm just like, I feel like a scumbag even doing a Super Rally, but I'm so happy that we ate this Super Rally. Don't worry guys, we lost 36,000 T5 and below troops. Just all of our gathering troops. Like I send out, I'll create like some Rams and T1 and you get them from the packs and stuff, and I'll train a bunch of them, and for the events and stuff, or the, before I learned that little super experience trick, I used to, you know, train the little troops to get the stuff done, and I won't be able to do any rainbowing anymore until I train some more, but that's no big deal. We lost literally nothing. It's just going to cost us 10k gold. Look, so we lost those T1. We did lose, okay, here's all the T7 we lost. Is these 2,000, I train these for rallies, guys, so I don't have to use my Berserker, or as many as my Berserker, but everything else is wounded. Even our T8 are wounded, all of our T9 are wounded. We got 50k of the Berserker wounded. That's a pain in the butt. See, wounded. Our cavalry archers are wounded. Look at them, Divine Knight. 500k Divine Knight only did 37,000 kills. Come on,
damn,
that's the
son.
best defensive troop in the game, and you're only going to give me 37 kills with all those T7 and T1. Those T1 riders got more kills than my T10 Divine Knight per capita. I mean, if you like, you know, did the math and added it up, it's absolute chaos in here, guys. I wasn't even fully reinforced. I've got Thunderstruck in there. Thank you, Thunderstruck. I've got Charlie Townsend in there. Thank you, Charlie. He's got a lot of wounded. Thank you so much for reinforcing me. Painkiller, always clutch. He's a Korean member, Painkiller. Thank you for reinforcing me. So, Helios, new member Helios. Thank you for reinforcing me, brother. Representing Taiwan. And Morocco. Morocco's a solid guy as well. He sent his troops in there. So, I had some reinforcements, guys. My team would never just let me eat this. Listen, I'm only ever a phone call away. Yeah, guys, it's absolute chaos. I'm speechless that I just did a video on the Super Rally, and then this actually happened. It's just absolute chaos to me. I can't believe it, and it's pretty funny that it happened. Just, you know, it literally... and a half hour after I put that video up about the Super Rally. So guys, I'm going to link my Super Rally video in the description. Remember, make Clash of Kings great again. We don't want, you know, look, I'm a Prestige 4, 500k Berserker, 500k plus Divine Knight. I got over 500k of both. And that Super Rally just melted me. Melted everything I had, plus full reinforcements, guys. We have to fix this. It has to change. If it does not change, it's seriously, it's going to kill every server in the entire game. So, guys, we have to fix this. This is the proof right here. It just cost me hundreds of dollars to heal my troops and to fix this. All because of, you know, greed. Just being honest, it's just greed. So we have to fix it. If it doesn't fix the game, I don't give the game a couple months before all the servers under 1,000 are completely dead, because no one's safe. You know, before no one was safe anyway, but now it's just like, this Super Rally is even worse than Prestige 5. Like, oh, it is the worst idea I've ever heard. There are so many better updates, you know. Ask the community. What, you know, I'm done really complaining about it, guys. The proof is in the pudding. Let's look at it again. Let's look at this Super Rally one more time. You saw the garbage troops that they sent. The garbage T7, T8 troops that became T5 troops. There it is. Behold, 1.5 million versus 2.5 million. Who wins? They do, because it's 2.5 million Prestige 5 troops. Where's the balance? Who in their right mind thought that was a good idea to put this in the game? Are you purposely trying to ruin the game? Is that your goal, is to just destroy the game? Because it's being destroyed right now, server by server. If you look on all the comments of my videos, servers are dead, servers are dying. And if we don't do something about this quick, if the Super Rally isn't nerfed quick, it's over for everybody. The game's over. I mean, it's absolute chaos. Look at this. You saw the lair. I showed you the troops. T7, there were T2 troops, T1 troops doing more work than my Berserker, than my Divine Knight, than all my reinforcements were doing. When a T7 becomes stronger than a T10 because of the buffs, something has to change. It has to be fixed. The balance, the game needs balance. It needs a complete readjustment. And starting from the Super Rally, moving on to the Prestige 5, there has to be balance within, or else the game's ruined. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's insane that this happened, especially after I did that. Look, I mean, they had 255,000 losses. I've got 39,000 weak troop losses. I can heal this stuff. They can't heal those 255,000 losses. At the end of the day, CUA, you're the losers. You lost. You should have been coordinated and had skill attacks hit me immediately after that, but they weren't. I ate the rally, shielded quick. Thank you to my friends for letting me know this was going on. This never should have happened. I always make sure that bubble's on at, you know, around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it all the way in, smash the thumbs up button. It's insane that I ate that Super Rally. Wish I would have had it on video, guys, but I was editing other videos. I've got videos on videos going up today. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.